And in the news tonight, messages from the pulpit this Sunday emphasizes the importance of love in nation building. Plus, First Lady empowers vulnerable women in Edo State. Good evening and thank you for joining us on the news tonight, reaching you from NT Benin Network Center. I am Goodluck Enaini. And I will start the bulletin now from the churches. And adherents of Christianity have been urged to practice the doctrine of the gospel in spirit and truth. This was the focus of this Sunday's sermon delivered by the spiritual leader of Deliverance Holy Mission, Prophet Sunday Okpere, at the church headquarters in Benin. Obehi Otoba Presai has the details.
Prophet Okpere's message, tagged "Born to Make a Change in Our Generation," was buttressed by scriptures from Isaiah, Matthew, and Philippians, where he noted that the word of God has been preached daily, urging the wise to take heed and true Christians to exemplify Christ through faith, humility, genuine love, and tolerance.
I'm talking to many of you who are hearing me across the world. As a preacher, let the gospel you preach have motions, move you, follow you, act in you, so that people will know where you come from. Let the gospel that you believe and preach be in motion in your attitude, in your journeys, anywhere you go. You don't need to open the book to talk story before you know where you belong. But when you see your character, they will know where you belong.
The service also featured prophetic declarations for God's divine mercy in Edo State and Nigeria in general. Meanwhile, the Deliverance Holy Mission 2025 Founders Week, with the theme "Born to Change in Our Generation," is scheduled to hold from Tuesday 13th to Sunday 18th May 2025, with the celebration of the spiritual leader's 68th birthday and ordination of pastors, deacons, and elders. The time for the event is 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the morning. In Benin, Obehi Otoba Presai, NT News.
Christians have been advised to seek the glory of God, especially in these times of uncertainty. The founder of Christian Brethren Ministry, Pastor Obi Okeke, gave the advice in her sermon to her congregation this Sunday. Again, Obehi Otoba Presai has the details.
Pastor Obi Okeke, who likened the glory of God to be the same as the presence of God, told her congregation that the glory of God filled a physical structure and brought every action of man to a standstill. She buttressed a message on the imperative of seeking the glory of God with Bible texts from Exodus and 1 Kings. She said, through the presence of God, every challenges can be surmounted.
When you are carrying the glory of God, CBA family, if there is anything we need to seek after in this end time, is the glory of God. You want to break down chains of generational causes. Child of God, seek for the glory of God. Peter was in prison, chain, hands and legs. Bible says when the glory of God came inside the prison, when the glory of God shone in the presence, Bible tells us that the chains in Peter's hands and legs fell off. He cannot be carrying the glory of God and be going through stagnation and going through shame and going through suffering. If there is anything you and I need to seek after in this end time, child of God, it should be what? The glory of God.
The service also featured special prophetic prayers and anointing. In Benin, Obehi Otoba Presai, NT News.
And from Christ Chosen Church of God, women from the church led by the wife of the General Overseer of the church, Senior Reverend Matilda Onuefe, have thanked God for the success of a 3-day crusade as part of the activities of the annual convention. The spiritual leader, Senior Apostle David Onuefe Kinwu, urged all to place their faith solely on Jesus Christ. Gabriel Osaige has the reports.
The women from different branches of the church, led by Senior Reverend Matilda Unwefe, expressed their gratitude to God for his guidance throughout the crusade and conversation. The spiritual leader urged believers and non-believers alike to drop their burden at the feet of Jesus Christ, for he has assured that his yoke is easy and burden light. He emphasized that no circumstances should stop anyone from trusting God, faithfulness, and his peace is everlasting. This, he said, is the ultimate goal of a Christian.
As you hear the sound of my voice tonight, don't allow your stature, your weakness, whatever you think is standing between you and your salvation tonight, deprive you from coming to see him. He said to you, come down, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, I will give you rest. You'll be running from place to place, from pillar to post, in search of salvation and coverage and protection. Jesus said, come to me tonight.
Special prayers were offered for families and Edo State. In Benin, Gabriel Osage, NTA News.
Through unity and forgiveness, humanity can build a better world. The General Overseer of Christ Tower Ministries, Reverend Jacob Igebo, re-echoed this assertion during a special service to mark his birthday anniversary. Joy Igbo has a report.
The General Overseer told his congregation that in human relationship and association, there is nothing greater than unity and forgiveness, as a united front brings faster solution where an individual is likely to fail. Buttressing his message with Bible text from Psalms, Acts, Amos, John, and Romans, he said anyone who doesn't have a forgiving heart and creates chaos through disunity is not a child of God.
Unity. Bring compassion. Unity. Bring full acceleration to unity. Where there's full acceleration, everybody go to speak in one mind. The more you begin to catalyze on your own agreement at the detriment of others, there's separation already. Work as a team. You can't force people to work together except there be an agreement. You say we are one, we are brethren. When it gets to my turn, you will refuse to shake me. Are we still brethren? There's already division. Son of man, take about yourself. If we worship under the same roof, we must be able to embrace ourselves with heavenly love. This is the will of God concerning us.
He urged his congregation to be ever willing to learn, collaborate, and work together, appealing to them to imbibe virtues of peace and temperance. In Benin, Joy Igbo, NTA News.
And in case you're just joining us, you're watching NTA News. Let's take a break now. There shall be more reports when we return. Please stay.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, two things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill Restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenuyi Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
The know they tell person, oh, everybody must to see with their eyes, oh, Uyi Technical Generator Shopping Mall, the headquarters for generator matter. You do well as you make it easy for everybody to get generator. Whether a small one as my pocket reach or Perkins and Meccano generator, all answer present for Uyi Technical. For quality generators for borehole, air conditioners, office, business or personal use, them full ground. All our generators come with correct spare parts and for better price. We still get grinding machine, pepper mill, sewing machines, lawnmower, borehole pumping machine. How many I go fit talk? Come take your IC for the generator headquarters. Uyi Technical Limited, number 79, 81, 83 Mission Road for Benin and all other Uyi Technical branches. Uyi Technical Limited, affordable quality generators for everybody.
Audio Jungle.
Discover the perfect getaway at Rollers Resort and Hotel, where exceptional service meets unforgettable experience. Our beautifully appointed rooms offer comfort and relaxation after a day of exploration. Refreshing swimming pools and exquisite wining and dining options, sumptuously prepared local and continental cuisines, and our shawarma is to die for. Explore our well-suited event center, conference hall, and ample parking lots for all our guests. It's so welcoming and inviting. Visit us at 104 Sapelo Road beside Con Oil Filling Station, Benin City, or book your stay right now at www.rollershotel.com or call these numbers and create memories that last a lifetime. Rollers Resort and Hotel, where ballers roll out in numbers.
We regret to announce the passing of Honorable Engineer Rotarian James Esene Akigbe, who was called to eternal glory on the 11th of March 2025 at the ripe old age of 92. The late Engineer Akigbe was a devout Catholic, a respected legislator in the former Bender State House of Assembly, and a fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. He was a proud alumnus of Edo College, an eminent life member of the Benin Club, and above all, a devoted family man whose warmth and affection remained unwavering throughout his life. Burial arrangements of this great son of Esan Land, Edo State, and Nigeria will be announced in due course. Signed, Mr. Eidiame James Akigbe for the family.
This world is not my home.
2 years in mind, 2 years has gone by since our patriarch and grand patron of Egba Land, late Mr. Abel Omori JP, the founder of Iyari Motors Limited, bade us goodbye.
It hit us so hard that you are no more. You are a great unifier, an advocate of peace and industrialist par excellence. Your entrepreneurial and leadership skills inspire us all. It saddens our heart daily that you departed this world when we needed you most. Your service to humanity and desire to see us grow in our businesses can never be forgotten. It is my earnest prayer that your legacies of artwork, peace, love, and the fear of God continue to keep us united as you always desire. Adio, my leader. Adio, the grand patron of Egba Land. Signed, Mr. Monday Osanyade, CEO, Ameosa Motors Limited, and President of Egba Development Organization for the family.
And I can't feel at home in this world.
And thanks for being there. The First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, has empowered 500 vulnerable women in Edo State with various items. This gesture came under the Renewed Hope Agenda initiative of Mr. President for a financial inclusiveness. 120 of the beneficiaries are from Edo South, while the 380 constitute beneficiaries across Edo Central and Edo North. Correspondent reporter, the Administrator Office of the First Lady Edo State, Edesile Anani, represented the wife of the President. The presentation of the items, which took place simultaneously in each of the states in the South-South geopolitical zone, acknowledged the contributions of women in nation building. It also aligned with the renewed hope agenda of the president, which emphasizes inclusiveness, economic growth, and sustainable development. The beneficiaries went home with items such as deep freezers, gas cookers with ovens, generators, and industrial grinding machines. Of the 500 beneficiaries, 120 are from Edo South, while 380 constitute beneficiaries in Edo Central and Edo North.
The items being distributed today aim to equip women with the necessary tools and resources they need to build successful businesses and to contribute to the prosperity of our great nation, Nigeria.
For the office of the MDGs, it is about unlocking potentials, fostering economic dependence, and creating opportunities for women.
This investment reflects our firm belief that when a woman is empowered, a home is built, a community is strengthened, and a nation prospers.
The representative of the state governor and special advisor to the governor on media, Goswill Enegbe, has this to say.
They should not go and sell them. They should use it for their various businesses. And of course, I know if they do that, their economic life will be transformed.
I say a very big thank you. May God begin to reward you all.
Give me generator. I feel happy. Thank you very much.
A total of 18,500 women were expected to benefit from the initiative across the 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria. In Benin, good luck in Aini. Now, encouraging children and individuals exhibit their God-given talents, experts say, will help foster experimentations, growth mindset, and build self-confidence. These were the sensitization messages that members of the Nigeria Copyright Commission took to the markets in the metropolis as part of activities to mark this year's World Copyright Day. Bukola Urubusi has details.
The rally started from the Federal Secretariat with members distributing flyers to the people to sensitize them on the gains of self-actualization and resultant benefits.
Watch your child from when it's small. Check what is the child good at, what is a bit do, what is the like to do, what is you know the first have to do. Encourage the child to grow like that. Like the day when we celebrate today, not be that.
For the residents, learning comes in diverse ways.
She likes singing. I encourage her very well because most times I would just on my phone and start playing music with her. Then she will start singing along with it.
Is watching cartoon. Through that cartoon, they are learning things. There are many things that you adults cannot know inside that phone. A baby, 2 years, 3 years, 4 weeks, they will know it.
The rally culminated into public talk with stakeholders on the essence of the World Copyright Day.
Parents to check their children, what talent they are blessed with. Is it in music? Is it in writing? Is it in painting? No knowledge is wasted. So we should study our children and encourage them to come up with the potential God has blessed them. That is their intellect.
Meanwhile, the Commission had earlier put together an interactive section in collaboration with the Edo State Library to educate and inform young and elderly minds alike on the importance of copyright. The participants took home the knowledge of the 6 categories under the purview of Copyright Commission, which include literary, artistic, and audio. Others are visual, musical, sound recording, and broadcast works. They encourage all creative minds to always access their office at the Federal Secretariat, Benin City. In Benin, Bukola Urubusi, NTA News.
We'll take another break now, the concluding segment where we return after this break.
Yes, so. All the way straight to Mama Miracle. And yes, so. Yes, so. For quality test of material, I say, come Mama Miracle. You need them page a shrebi. You know what disappoint you. No be lie.
See classy, see plenty ashwebi for Mama Miracle Store. DJ Mama Miracle Store. This one too much oh. See all kind of waxy, whether na London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, lacy, Yasegbe hair tie. All day oh, whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, he get all boku, make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want ashwebi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. He don't get her now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See him sit down for the head office 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
Whatever your occasion, whatever your requirement, Efedosa Catering Services is well equipped to cater for the catering needs of your event. With our customized menu of mouth-watering African and continental dishes, cocktails and small chops, is definitely going to be a mouth-watering experience. Our well-trained and friendly chefs and staff, our royal dining arrangement is sure to make your event grand and memorable. Be it weddings reception, corporate function, anniversary parties, birthday celebration, funeral reception, we will render an event of distinction. We are into event planning and consultancy services. Also, our amazing Grace Event Hall, which can provide up to 500 seating capacity for any event hosting, is sure to blow your mind. Call Efedosa Catering Services on 0807-777-7291 or visit us at 51 Airport Road, Benin City, Edo State, and Peck Filling Station, Oluku Junction, Oluku, Benin City. Efedosa Catering Services, caterers of distinction.
It's here now, just the type of multi-purpose hall of international standard that suits that ceremony of yours. Be it wedding, engagement party, funeral ceremony, AGM meeting, conferences, seminars, to mention but a few. Arisco International Multi-Purpose Hall is the place to be. A modern edifice with a large hall, fully air-conditioned, that can accommodate over 500 guests with beautiful exquisite chairs, 24 hours power supply, adequate secured parking lot for all vehicles. Yes, Arisco International Multipurpose Hall is the place to be. Also available is open air field that can accommodate all your guests. For reservations, locate us at plot 18 Textile Mill Road, Benin City, Edo State. Call the following numbers on the screen. Arisco International Multipurpose Hall. We set the pace, others follow.
Thanks for being there. To have lived for over a century with landmark legacies is the reason the Omori family turned out in style to celebrate their matriarch, the late Madam Janet Omori, who died at the ripe old age of 115 years. The socials in honor of the matriarch held at the NTA Pavilion Open Field, TV Road, Benin City. Gabriel Usage brings us sight and sounds of that event.
Families, guests, and well-wishers, all dressed in beautiful uniform attires, were in a joyful mood. For them, the event is not to mourn, but to celebrate evidence of God's love for their matriarch, who was not only blessed with longevity, but lived a life for her children, all who encountered her and for God.
Mama is a great woman that can be able to take care of everybody, that can be able to do good for people behind herself.
My mother is a very good woman, is a nice woman. We take care of it very well. So I miss my mother a lot. So there is no one like my mother. Mother is so very caring. She take care of me, take care of my children very well.
Grandma is my best friend. He's my bestie. I love Grandma so much.
Friends and well-wishers said the deceased will always be remembered in the hearts of many for her benevolence.
Iye was an amazing person. She lived a fulfilled life, and she has imparted many lives.
The woman that died is a mother, very nice woman. She's a generous woman. If you have any issue, you run to her. She will advise you and make sure that you are fine.
She cares for people, not only her children and other children, also in her family and friends.
My sister-in-law, she's happy in the marriage. If she's not having a good mother-in-law, I know that she will not have peace.
Guests were entertained by Rich Cuisine and the live band. The late Madam Janet Omorui is survived by children, grandchildren, and numerous other family members. In Benin, Gabriel Osage, NTA News.
And Gabriel Osage's report concludes our bulletin tonight. Thank you for watching and good night.